Top of the eighth here in Sacramento, Suter Health Park. Padres A's. Padres up 2-1. They're batting now as Gonzalez grounds it to Noah Murdoch. He fires over the first. One gone.
Time down for our next entire defensive play of the game.
Max Muncy at the Keystone, sliding to his left, gloving this one and throwing from a knee. Nice play.
Now up to bat for the Padres. Oh my gosh, Jose Iglesias.
Who's from Sacramento, who played.
And that one's up high for ball one.
Played for the Yankees. I think he played for the A's as well. I have to check that. The second sacker.
Jose Iglesias
Max Muncy
has grounded out all three at bats today.
For his first hit of the series,
and that one is a strike. 1-1.
0-for-3 today. Second inning of relief for Murdoch.
1-1 pitch.
Steve Sachs did play his
inside, but Iglesias went around.
Athletics in 1994, only in 7 games.
1-2. One-two pitch. And Iglesias hits that one in the center field for a base hit. That's his first hit of the series. Jose Iglesias with a soft single into center. He just reached out and got it, I believe, off the end of the bat. Here's a replay. Yeah.
One hands that ball.
Close to the end of the bat. But he reached out and got it for a soft little flare for a base hit.
Now visit here.
Now Langoliers will come out to talk to Murdoch.
Well, tomorrow is a off day for the Padres, and then the Colorado Rockies will be in town for 3. Ezekiel Tovar, 8 for 18 last 4 games. Brent Doyle, Gold Glove center fielder, 5-game hitting streak. And Herman Marquez, his career against the Padres, 10-3. It just started Friday night at 6:15 with a pregame show.
You know the best thing about the Rockies coming to town?
See Bud Black.
Get to see Drew Goodman. And Bud Black. That's baseball. The old left-hander.
Up to bat for the Padres, Jason Hayward. He takes that one inside for ball one.
Are we going to see Jeff Husson or Spilly? Ryan Spilberg.
No, you never know.
Love both those guys. Good cats, both of them.
Hayward 2 for 3 today, 2 singles.
1-0 offering. J-Hay pops that one up. And calling for it is Wilson for the second out for the top of the 8th.
And then, of course, the radio team of Jack Corrigan and Jerry Schimmel, the Barrel of Laughs. Those guys are always good to see.
Now up to bat for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge.
That'll bring up Brandon Lockridge.
First pitch is taken for a strike.
And their first strike.
0-1. And that one's fouled off.
96.
That's quickly 0-2 on Brandon Lockridge.
Understand the tardiness. Pitches for Murdoch in relief, an inning and 2/3 so far.
0-2 pitch. Just missed outside.
But the way Langoliers was set up, though, he had to reach for that one.
Pitch on the border.
Get the call. That lit up on the outside corner. So where he's set up inside, he has to go out there and get it and try to stick it. Didn't get the call.
Got him. He chased the slider in the other batter's box, and Lockridge goes down swinging. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Padres 2, A's 1. New pitcher for the Padres.
For the Padres is Jason Adams.
Jason Adams comes in for the bottom of the 8th.
Late with a close score, got to hold him. We got a close one here.
His first batter that he'll see is Luis Suarez. Adam hasn't given up a run this year. 2-0 record in 6 appearances. 6.1 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, no homers allowed, an opponent batting average of 111.
The pinch hitter leading off.
One of the most underrated relievers in the game. And we have a pinch hitter here for the A's, Seth Brown.
Lead it off in the 8th.
Adam misses outside, ball 1. And Brown fouls that one down the first base line. Count all tied at 1. Brown fouls off the high fastball, and it's 1-2.
When Padres pitchers K9, you win. Score 25% off your total purchase at participating Petco locations tomorrow with your loyalty membership. Just ask to redeem the Padres K9 promotion at checkout.
In there for strike 3. Brown goes down swinging, and there's 1 out in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's got some weapons, doesn't he?
Now up to bat for the A's,
change up.
Max
Look at the
Muncy.
depth on that, and way out in front. He sells it with the arm swing.
Good tilt.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 out in the 8th inning for Max Muncy.
Muncy is the 9 hitter for the A's. And that one is up high for ball 1.
3 for 10 in the series for the second baseman for the Athletics.
The 1-0 offering. In there for strike 1. Right down the pipe.
With Jason Adam working here.
Really good pitch there by Adam.
Suarez for the 9th.
And in a pinch, like certain situations,
Muncy
I
is
think
0 for
Mike
2
Shilton
today.
could go to either of those guys in other situations too. It shows you the versatility.
Here's the
of your
1-1.
way.
And that one is ripped into left. Hayward's coming over and makes the catch.
Number 2.
2 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Jason pitched back to
Now up to bat for the A's, their leadoff man, Lawrence Butler.
Monday here, so he's okay as far as pitches are concerned. The 23 on Sunday, 11 on Monday, was off yesterday, good to go today.
There's Lawrence Butler, 0 for 3. Didn't go.
Lawrence didn't go, ball
Sean
1.
Barber, third base umpire.
0 for 3 today with a ground out in his last at bat in the 6th is Lawrence.
Butler's led off all 3 games. And
Here's the 1-0 delivery from Adams. That's up high for ball 2. Two-0 pitch. Outside barely for ball 3.
3-0.
This is a big pitch here. Butler is very fast. Don't let him get on. And they don't. It's a strike.
They get 3-1.
3-1 now on Lawrence. That's another reason why you don't want Lawrence to walk here. The best hitter for the A's is coming to the plate. Brent Rooker on deck. And Lawrence hits that one foul, and the count is now full. The full count pitch inside for ball 4. And Lawrence Butler draws a walk, and the game's tying run is now at first. And Butler is very fast. He can steal second, but also one swing now from Brent Rooker could give the A's a 3-2 lead in the bottom of the 8th.
Grounding out a couple of times. He is 1 for 3. And
here's Brett Rooker, a 1 for 3 with a single today. Big spot here. Swings and misses at the first offering. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Up high for ball one.
In there by Maldonado. Just with a changeup.
Rooker fouls that one off, and it's 1-2.
Nothing straight to Rooker this at bat. Slider, sweeper, changeup. I'm guessing if he throws him a fastball, it's going to be up out of the zone somewhere.
Here's the payoff. Up high, Lawrence going for second, and he's safe.
Stolen base for Lawrence Butler again.
And there it is. Lawrence Butler, like I said, does steal, and the A's
no challenge from the Padres.
are
with the third stolen base of the season for the A's. Fewest in the majors.
A base hit away from tying this game.
I think they did everything right. It was a great throw. Just beat it. Well, it's got to be tough to stay on that bag with that oven mitt, right? Unless you catch an edge right there. He stays securely on the bag.
2-2 now on Rooker. Lawrence at second.
2 for 13 of the Padres today.
And this spot becomes even bigger.
In scoring position. He's just 1 for 3.
As a base hit ties the game at 2. Two-two pitch. Adam looks at Lawrence. And now fires. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Rooker is fooled. And the A's cannot convert. We head to the top of the ninth. San Diego coming up to bat. They lead by a run. We'll be right back from Suter Health Park. Top of the ninth. New pitcher for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Takes over now for the Athletics.
Now the new pitcher, he'll face Martin Maldonado. He swings and misses at the high fastball.
Saw him yesterday through an inning. You have a hit, a walk, and a strikeout for number 60. 7th game for the right-hander. More strikeouts than innings pitched. He needs a 0.
Sterner has not given up a run this year,
half inning.
as that one's up high for ball one.
Ended up going 2 innings.
Maldonado's 0 for 3 today. He struck out all 3 times at the plate.
A walk and 1K for the reliever.
And he
Maldonado
hits that one foul.
today, striking out 3 times.
That's 1-2.
Take his hitter's timeout.
Maldonado takes timeout.
1-2.
Maldonado thought about going after the curveball in the other batter's box, decided against it. It's 2-2.
A 1-run contest this year. The Padres perfect 4-0.
Sorry about it.
He's 0-2.
Maldonado hits that one right to Schumann, who makes a diving stop, but he can't come up with it.
Can't pick it.
And Maldonado's got an infield single.
Looked like a very makeable play right there by Schumann. Maldonado does not
Let's
run
see what
well,
happened here.
so let's take a
Schumann
look.
makes the
Playing
diving
back
stop and
catches
tries
it
to come
cleanly.
up, and he can't field it
You know what?
cleanly.
After second look, didn't really have it secured.
Yeah, he
in
didn't
the
really
webbing.
have it secured at all.
Bouncing around.
Maldonado at first.
Pulled it a hit.
Luis Suarez at the plate, and he takes the first pitch for a strike.
First
0-1.
hit today. That's 0 for 4 on his birthday. 4 fly ball outs. Everything in the air today.
0-1 pitch. And that one is fouled off.
Catcher Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers. And he's going to take a moment to collect himself. That looked like it might have got him right in the crotch.
Trainer and manager headed out there.
Now, Marcotte and his trainer will come out to check Langoliers as Suarez fouls it off. Yep. Right in the crotch. Oh. Every dude knows what that pain feels like. And it is not fun. Oh. I feel for him. Been there in soccer, actually, where one of my teammates in practice headed the ball and hit me square in the crotch. And I went down just like Langoliers just did. But Shea's all ready to go. And we restart this at bat with a rise down 0-2 in the count.
Without a hit today for a rise.
And that one's down.
And Langoliers able to block it.
Ball one. Rise has hit everything in the air today. 3 flyouts and a lineout in his 4 at bats. Payoff pitch from Sterner. Oh, and that got him.
He was going to swing and he gets hit.
I think he did swing. I think that's a strikeout.
Yes, it
and
is.
And he swung and missed at the pitch. So Rise, instead of getting on first base, struck out.
That they have ruled that a strikeout. He was getting up and heading down to first base because he'd been hit by a pitch, but he goes around.
One going on the top of the ninth. Let's see. Rise gets hit.
That's a swing, and it hits him
on the thigh, and he did swing.
Schultz out there arguing this, but it was strike 3 in the swing.
Mike Schilt came out to talk with the home plate umpire.
So the first out of the 9th inning. Unable to advance Maldonado.
And up to bat now for the Padres.
Xander Bogaerts. Good day for
it's Xander Bogaerts. Misses outside with the first pitch. Ball 1. Bogaerts is 3 for 4 today. 2 singles, a double, and he scored both of the runs for the Padres today. Really productive day from him. And that's a check swing foul ball. Count all tied at 1. The 1-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bogaerts fouls it off. And it's 1-2. Bogaerts swings and misses at an inside fastball, and he strikes out. 2 gone in the top of the 9th.
This one up and in big time.
I'm not sure what Xander was doing there. He's up to bat now for the Padres with a runner on first as we're going to get a mound visit.
Scott Emerson, the pitching coach, headed out there. With Manny Machado coming up next.
Will be batting for San Diego.
Careful on that first pitch.
With 2 gone in the top of the 9th, and Martin Maldonado at first base.
There is further action going on in the Athletics pen. TJ McFarland up in the pen. Veteran left-hander.
Manny's 2 for 3 today, 2 singles, a walk, and a stolen bag.
walk.
Let's see what he can do
Also
here with a
right
runner
at
on in the top of the
stole
ninth
the
with
base.
2 outs. And he
Swing
swings
for
and
strike
misses
one,
at the
chases
first
the
pitch.
cutter, running away.
Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch in the exact same spot. Manny
Same
doesn't
pitch, different
chase.
result.
1-1 the count. Robert Suarez, the closer, warming up
Closer for the Padres
for
up
San
in the pen,
Diego.
Robert Suarez. After Jason Adam got through the 8th.
And that one's in the zone for a strike.
Strike makes
1-2.
it 1-2. 3 straight.
Padres down to their
cutters
last
Machado.
strike here in the top of the ninth. Let's see if Manny can chip away. Behind in the count. Here's the 1-2 pitch inside for ball 2.
And between Bogarts and Machado, 5 hits today, 3 for Xander, 2 for Manny. Padres out hitting the Athletics.
Payoff
12-2.
pitch. Manny fouls
gets
it
a
off
piece to
as
stay
that
alive.
was
Isn't this game of baseball crazy?
a ball
Hey,
chased
2-1
into
game.
the other
Oh, that's a
batter's
close one.
box.
Then you look at the
He
age
got a
column.
piece of it.
Wow. Go figure.
Two-two. In the other batter's box again, and the count is full. Full count payoff pitch. Manny fouls it back.
A pitch to work with.
Yeah, that was the pitch, Don, where it had right center field written all over it. Elevate.
Oh my God, dude, come on. I'm probably gonna miss something big right here. Every time, man. Every time. Every time. It's always something. It's always with baseball. And what the hell is going on?
And that's ball 4. He loses it.
All right, so Manny walked.
So the walk to Manny.
My screen
keeps
is
this
black.
inning
I can't
going.
see anything. Here we go. Oh my God, it's making me log out. Really, dude? This is fucking piss poor. Fucking hell. I'm sick of my goddamn internet.
Receivers, the motion man now.
Manager heads to the mound to make the change.
And Mark Kotsay is coming out to the mound right now, and it looks like Justin Sterner is going to be replaced by TJ McFarland. We're going to get a pitching change with 2 runners on in the top of the ninth. A's trying to stay in it here. There it is. New pitcher for the A's, TJ McFarland.
Going to pinch in here for Gavin Sheets with the new pitcher of the game, TJ McFarland.
2 runners on at second and first, Maldonado and Manny Machado. 2 gone in the top of the ninth. Yoli Gurriel is pitch hitting here for Gavin Sheets. And that ball's down for ball 1.
35 years young. The erstwhile Oriole, Diamondback, A, Cardinal Met, and A again.
Broke in 2013 with the Orioles.
And that one is in there for a strike, 1-1.
Gurriel 2 for 5 with a double and 2 RBIs against McFarland in his career.
Sinkers and sweepers, basically. He'll mix in a changeup and a four-seamer.
That ball's down, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Gurriel grounds it foul.
Yeah, count evens up now at 2-2.
That's 2-2.
Runners at first and second with 2 down here in the 9th inning. Maldonado at second,
And
Machado at
McFarland
first base.
wants to
Padres
do
trying to
baseball,
obtain some insurance here in the top
And
of
he
the
will
ninth.
get one. The payoff pitch to Gurriel. And Gurriel shoots that one right to Schumi. He's going to go for the force out, and he gets there in time before Maldonado could slide in. And we'll head to the bottom of the ninth with the Padres 2, A's 1. Robert Suarez will try and close it out for San Diego. We'll be back in a bit.
Early on his
Robert
sixth
Suarez,
game.
5 games this year, hasn't allowed a run, 5 saves.
His 9th save.
7 strikeouts to 1 walk.
Tonight's game, hitless in each of his first 5 appearances. No Padres ever begun the season with 6 consecutive hitless outings.
No one has gotten a hit off of Robert Suarez in 2025. He has been lights out, red hot.
Sixth save.
And he'll face Tyler Soderstrom
5 of 5
as his first batter today, and that one's up and in for strike 1.
Save situation. Soderstrom, 458 against fastballs, and Suarez throws a lot of fastballs, although he started with a
0-1 pitch, down low to tie the count up at 1.
If it's a count of 1-1.
Check swing, he didn't go. Ball 2.
Soderstrom 0 for 3 today. He's grounded out, flied out twice.
That one just misses below the zone.
Pretty good pitch.
Ball 3. Tyler wasn't fooled.
Right at the knees. On the changeup.
Big pitch here. Outside, and that's a walk for Tyler Soderstrom.
Missing in 99.
A leadoff walk, never good. And the game-winning run will come to the plate in Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers coming up now, the catcher for the Athletics. Walked and scored the only A's run back in the 2nd inning. Since then, he's grounded out to short, flied out to left.
First pitch to Langoliers is ripped in the left, caught. That's a double play.
Still turned it even with the bobble.
Manny Machado with a defensive play.
The second base umpire pointing to the runner. Apparently he went in incorrectly at second base, and the runner at first would be out no matter what.
So a double play turned.
The ruling by John Lipka, the second base umpire. So the DP. See what he did here, I'm not sure.
Yeah, even though the little bobble right
the last hope for the A's is J.J. Bleday.
Couldn't have come at a better time. Suarez getting his grounder. No panic from Manny. Firing to second. The slide. Scratch both them off.
First pitch to J.J. And that's popped up into shallow center. Coming over is Lockridge, and the Padres win. Robert Suarez is still hitless in his 6th appearance. 6 saves for Robert Suarez. Want to start the 2025 for the Padres closer. 2-1, Padres win. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.